Okay children, now I am going for the west flowing rivers. What are the west flowing rivers? The Narmada and Tapi are the important west flowing rivers of South India. So river Narmada rises in Amarakanta hills and flows westward. And it's how many kilometers children? 1312 kilometers through a narrow gorge called as Marble Gorge and joins the Arabian Sea. The Tapi rises near Multai and flows westward, that is 724 kilometers, and joins the Arabian Sea. Many other west flowing rivers are short and swift, and its important among them are Sabarmat, Mandovi, Zauri, Bedti, Sharavati, Kali, Netravati and the Periyar. I'll repeat once again. The west flowing rivers, the Narmada and Tapi are the important west flowing rivers of South India. River Narmada rises in Amarakanta hills and flows westward through a narrow gorge called as Marble Gorge and joins the Arabian Sea. The Tapi rises near Multai and flows westwards and joins the Arabian Sea. Many other west flowing rivers are short and swift, and the important among them are, which are they? Sabarmati, Mandovi, Zauri, Bedti, Sharavati, Kali, Netravati and the Periyar. So this is about the rivers of South India, the east flowing river and the west flowing river. Next I am going for irrigation. Okay, what do you mean by irrigation children? The meaning of irrigation. The artificial supply of water for the purpose of agriculture is called irrigation. The artificial supply of water for the purpose of agriculture is called irrigation. It refers to the supply of water to agricultural lands from, so where the water is supplied, irrigation water, from rivers, reservoirs, tanks or from underground resources. So the irrigation water is supplied to agriculture through rivers, reservoirs, tanks or from the underground sources. The need of irrigation. Do we require irrigation? Yes. When there is a shortage of water, less rainfall, agriculture is in need of irrigation. You all know children. So in India also it is an agriculture country. India is an agriculture country. So when there is the need of water shortage, they require the need of irrigation through agriculture. Therefore, it needs a regular and sufficient supply of water. So, in agriculture require regular and sufficient. So, agriculture in India depends mainly on monsoon rainfall. So, they mostly depend on this rainy season, that is the monsoon rainfall, and it is seasonal, uncertain and unevenly distributed. Sometimes it is seasonal rain, sometimes it doesn't rain and sometimes it rains occasionally. So it is not regular. So there are certain crops which are a larger and regular water supply. So some crops require water in a large quantity. Okay, so for that what happened? Which are those crops which require a large and regular water supply? They are rice and sugarcane. Besides, to increase the yield and production of crops required regular supply of water, this can be provided only by irrigation, which is essential in India. Now next we are going is types of irrigation. What are the different types of irrigation? The important types of irrigation in India are wells, canals, tanks. I told you already. And recently there are the other types of irrigation such as sprinkler and drip irrigation. Now newly it is come, that is the sprinkler and the drip irrigation have been newly introduced. So first one is well irrigation. What do you know about the well irrigation? It is the most important type of irrigation in India. So nearly 60.7% of the total irrigated area is from well irrigation. Well irrigation is possible even in areas of low rainfall. It is cheap and easy to dig wells and they do not require superior technology. It is easy even for small farmers also to dig wells. Well irrigation is largely practiced in the Ganga plains including Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. In South India, well irrigation is widely practiced in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. So wells are of two types. What are they? One is the open well and the second one is the tube wells. Tube well irrigation has become widespread in India. I'll repeat once again. So well irrigation is largely practiced where? In the Ganga plains including Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. So in South India, well irrigation is widely practiced in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Wells are of two types. One is the open well and another one is tube wells. So tube well irrigation has become widespread in India. So next one I am going to go is the canal irrigation.